Roboguard. Not many people would be keen on stepping into a property guarded by this device cruising along the fence. The sight of a box moving along the edges is already quite odd, potentially giving second thoughts to anyone up to no good. Yet, if someone decides to break in, they'll have to face a gadget packed with technology. Roboguard is like a watchful sentry riding on a custom monorail, positioned along essential areas such as fences, hedges, or other barriers. The robot cruises along at 4 miles per hour, spotting and alerting its owner to any anomalies in its way. For instance, it keeps an eye out for gaps in the fence or any unusual objects nearby. The robot goes around and uses a laser scanner to spot any intrusion. This scanner works like a short-range 3D radar, and there are also 2 cameras with infrared lights to keep an eye on things up close and at a moderate distance. If the robot's camera spots something unusual, it sends an alert to the owner right away. If it catches an intruder, the robot heads up the monorail and uses its speaker to give them a warning about the consequences. Autonomous targeting system. At the start, it may look like this device is a joke for anyone thinking about robbing or entering a house without permission. It's clear to see why. The weapons that are attached to the platform are either toys or paintball guns. But just think how effectively you can stop the intrusion of criminals if you equip the platform with something more serious. For example, rubber bullets, which can deter any robber. Meanwhile, it's quite easy to equip such a platform with the weapons of your choice. The platform automatically triggers the firing mechanism no matter what type of weapon is used. Despite its apparent simplicity, the system is actually quite intricate. It relies on technologies like machine learning to operate efficiently. This enables the turret to differentiate between humans, animals, and other objects, ensuring it focuses on protecting what matters. Looking ahead, home defense systems might get even better with the integration of artificial intelligence, improving the identification of people. Utilizing other technologies can further enhance the reliability of these systems, making them more effective in safeguarding homes and nearby areas from intruders. (3B) protection walls. If you feel like there's a chance you might encounter armed robbers, it's a good idea to reach out to 3B Protection for help. The company specializes in making walls that can shield you from just about anything. Whether a criminal takes a shot with a machine gun or there's an explosion nearby, these walls can take the hit. They're surprisingly tough, handling even large-caliber machine gun fire. What sets this wall apart is its ability to withstand continuous firing, not just a couple of shots. During testing, the company fired 5,200 rounds from a .50 caliber machine gun into the wall, demonstrating its impressive durability. Moreover, this robust barrier offers protection against wind speeds of up to 180 miles an hour. It should be noted that adding a wall can enhance the overall security of your space. Consider combining it with 3B protection barrier, barbed wire fencing, and sturdy armored gates for maximum protection. Also, you don't need to be concerned about the wall not suiting your home environment. The company values not just safety, but also aesthetics. They can create walls in a variety of colors and finishes to match your style and preferences perfectly. FA 7001. What might stop a burglar? Consider a fog generator that throws off anyone trying to break into a place. This device easily attaches to any surface. When an intruder, be it a burglar or any wrongdoer, enters a forbidden space, a fog is unleashed. This fog spreads across the entire room where the device is positioned, and it's completely safe for humans. The device is designed to cause confusion, leaving the intruder disoriented in an unfamiliar place. It's worth mentioning that the device's impact is a perfect illustration of the surprise factor. Imagine the unsettling feeling of walking into a room and encountering a sudden onset of dense fog. When a burglar's disoriented, they're easier to catch. Acting quickly to alert the police is the most important thing. Using a fog machine along with any smart home device that can automatically call law enforcement is a solid strategy. Probably the only people who don't fear the fog from such devices are their developers. Let's just hope they're not out there breaking into homes. Tire killer. What if bad guys try to break into your house using a car? In that case, you can use special spikes. The first option involves using spikes that can be raised manually from the ground. These sharp stainless steel elements are effective in stopping any vehicle. They come in different sizes, providing the flexibility to protect different entrances to a specific area. However, it's important to remember that extending the spikes manually is the main drawback. However, the simplicity of this method ensures home security even without electricity. The second choice involves spikes that you can activate without getting close. To deploy them, simply press a button from a good distance. This way you can secure your area in advance. If you spot a criminal speeding in a car, just hit the button and the spike should bring the vehicle to a halt. It's not easy to defend your home from criminals using such a vehicle, though it's quite a stretch to think someone would choose that kind of transport to pull off a house robbery. Roadblocker. A powerful tool for stopping a criminal's vehicle is a platform that typically sits flush with the ground when not deployed. It looks standard except for a color signaling it's a threat. However, for a more discreet approach, you can go for a less flashy design. With the simple push of a button from 160 to 330 feet away, the device transforms instantly as soon as the criminal's vehicle comes into view. This quick process, taking only 1 to 3 seconds, ensures a rapid response to any potential threat. The key element that brings any vehicle to a halt is the steel spikes designed to withstand various weather conditions. This device can handle weights of up to 120 tons and operates smoothly in temperatures ranging from -31 to +158 degrees Fahrenheit. You can set it up anywhere, except in the coldest spots on Earth. This device works fine in tough weather conditions, be it freezing or scorching temperatures, and it doesn't require power to operate. You just have to switch it on yourself, and it's not too challenging, especially when a criminal's approaching your property in a car. Crimsafe. If you don't want to come face-to-face with a burglar already in your place, you can use doors designed to make sure nobody can break in. It's important to keep in mind that this door won't necessarily stop a highly skilled thief, but it's really great at standing up to serious physical force. The intruder's trying to kick it open? No problem. The door can handle that. Is he wielding a baseball bat? Not a big deal. The door's got it covered. You could try breaking through with all sorts of tools for quite a while. The door won't give way. In addition to protection from burglars trying to force their way into the house, the door has other features. It does an excellent job of keeping both people and bugs out without blocking the fresh air. This door doesn't just keep out humans and bugs, it's a lifesaver for people living in places hit by frequent storms and hurricanes, as its strength lets it stand up to even the most powerful natural forces. Plus, it's essential for fire protection, holding its ground against glowing embers, radiant heat, and hot splinters. PIDS. Surprisingly, in today's world, a great defense against unwelcome visitors is cable. These cables aren't your run-of-the-mill ones. They're a blend of technologies designed by Solifos. They utilize acoustic and vibration sensitivity to spot intruders and keep an eye on the surroundings. How does it work? The cables pick up sounds and vibrations from things coming close. Even though it only spots trespassers within 16 feet, its total invisibility makes up for the limited detection area. With cables, you can easily capture a wide range of data about objects. Just place 2 sensor cables side by side, and you can even figure out the direction and speed of moving objects. This can be particularly handy when paired with other tech gadgets that help safeguard an area. Worried about false alarms? With an innovation from Solifos, you don't need to. Their system uses filters to block out unnecessary sounds and vibrations, so once the cables are in place, you won't have to stress about triggers from animals or falling branches. Cables serve yet another purpose. They can help secure your property by preventing unauthorized entry through fences. You can easily incorporate them into your fence or any other protective barrier around your home. Violentum. Garages are often a weak link in home security, mainly because their doors can be easily broken. To better protect your home and vehicle, think about fitting doors that would make it quite challenging for any would-be thief to break through. The protection provided by ballistic barriers takes the form of an everyday door, commonly seen in homes across the world. Its unique features come into play when someone attempts to forcefully break it down. This door is built tough. It can handle even the heaviest firepower like UL 752 level 8 rounds, making it virtually impervious to anything short of the most powerful weapons. It shrugs off pistol and shotgun fire and can withstand explosions, making it a real headache for any would-be intruder, taking them about an hour to break through. This door can handle even particularly clever criminals who believe the best way to break into a house is by crashing a car through the garage door. The door, known for its durability and capacity to defend against a range of threats, is remarkably easy to install. This simplicity is achieved by using standard hinges and openers commonly used in traditional American garage doors. ASR. When you see this robot, you might question the need for any other security gadgets. After all, the Odaw Robot gives criminals zero chances. Yes, the robot looks a lot like janitor robots so common in the modern world. While it can't shoot or directly engage with wrongdoers, it excels in other aspects. This security system is like a perfect sentry. It comes with cameras and sensors that can identify people thanks to smart algorithms powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. Thanks to this feature, the robot can easily identify intruders, which is especially useful in situations with a large number of guests or a potential criminal might blend in. Additionally, the robot's thermal imaging ensures that intruders can't escape detection even during nighttime. The robot uses machine learning to navigate smoothly, helping it dynamically avoid obstacles and spot items like forgotten bags. Additionally, the robot has the capability to release a drone from its back platform when required. This drone can track suspects within a distance of up to 330 feet from the robot. Roller Shield. You're looking at an invention that provides straightforward and highly efficient protection for your home. These rolling shutters are reinforced with sturdy metal, making them impervious to any attempts with cold weapons. Whether it's a machete, knife, or anything else, these roller shutters can withstand any damage. But their primary job isn't to keep armed criminals at bay forever. It's more about holding them in place until the police show up. So for an extra layer of security, combining this protection with alarm systems works best to ensure criminals don't stand a chance. Roller shutters not only keep your home safe from burglars, but also provide protection against natural elements. When it's scorching outside, they keep the sun at bay, and during strong winds or hurricanes, they work quietly to protect your home. Turning on the protection is a piece of cake. You just need to push a button, then all that's left is to see how it makes it more challenging for storms and burglars to find their way into your house. MotionCam and DualCurtain. It's pretty much impossible for a wrongdoer to escape notice and avoid punishment if you have these devices installed in your home. The first device is called the DualCurtain, and it works as a two-way motion sensor thanks to the two optical systems on its sides, each with narrow viewing angles. Essentially, the DualCurtain establishes a perimeter within which it can detect motion. The device focuses solely on detecting human movements, ensuring that it won't trigger an alarm if an animal happens to pass by accidentally. This selectivity is achieved through the use of two sensors in each optical system, along with a unique digital algorithm. It's worth noting that the device has built-in protection against external attacks and any attempts to tamper with its operation. DualCurtain is equipped with optic amplifiers that detect actions on the lenses. In case the sensor is damaged, the user is alerted of the communication loss. You can enhance your home security effortlessly with MotionCam. This gadget not only detects intruders within its range, but also snaps a series of photos and promptly shares them with you. The entire process is wrapped up in just 9 seconds. Motion can be detected from a distance of up to 40 feet, covering viewing angles of 80 and 88.5 degrees. Additionally, it has infrared lighting for capturing footage in low-light conditions. It's worth saying that these handy and modern devices seamlessly blend into the look of your home. They're discreet and tidy, making them easy to place anywhere. i6. While robot vacuum cleaners are common household gadgets, there's a lesser-known type that goes beyond cleaning. This vacuum not only keeps your home tidy, but also serves as a reliable security guard. The GC-Way Robot Vacuum Cleaner is more than a cleaning aid thanks to its 1-megapixel camera. This camera lets you see what's happening at home in real time through photos or videos. It's like having a security eye that keeps you updated so you won't miss anything, especially when it comes to unexpected visitors. The i6 has many tricks up its sleeve that make it a reliable security guard. It's got a microphone that picks up sounds, allowing the owner to detect any strange happenings at home, no visual required. Keep in mind that the tiny security gadget requires charging. It takes 3 hours to charge its 2200 milliamp hour battery. Once fully charged, the device is good to go as a home cleaner and guard for 2 hours.